Hi, I'm Movie Man. I'm an octopus who reviews movies, and today's review is going to be on
I'm good.
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, only in theaters March.
So, okay, don't worry. This is not an April Fool's Day prank. This is my actual review this time. So, yeah, anyways, so, I saw this film last night, and, yeah, I have to say that this is definitely a great movie. I think that the cinematography is very good. I think there are some really good shots in this movie. As for the pace, this film is pretty long, at 2 hours and 14 minutes long, and I guess you could kind of feel the runtime alright, but honestly, I wasn't really bothered by it, to be perfectly honest. The sound and music in the film was very good. I think the film definitely has a very good soundtrack. There's a lot of soundtrack you'd hear in other films like this, but yeah, I think the film does have has a very good soundtrack. The editing was also very good. I think all the shots in the movie were cropped together very well. Now as for the characters,
thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
So, first off, Ed Gein was really good. I thought he made for a really good main protagonist. I thought he was really fun. He was super fun, and so I thought that Ed Gein was a very good protagonist. I thought he had a lot of great chemistry with all the other characters in the movie.
Chance, we're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
Olga was also very good. I thought that she was quite a badass in some scenes. She had a lot of great scenes in this movie. Also not to mention, I mentioned, she's got some really, strong muscles. Michelle Rodriguez is probably, really worked out, which is not really much of a shock, but, yeah, I thought Holga was very good.
We also need courage.
Zach was pretty good, too. I thought he was very good in the scenes that he had. However, I'll admit, though, that he actually didn't appear as much as I thought he would. I really liked him, but it's just I kind of wish he had had more scenes in this movie, to be perfectly honest.
Magic?
Simon was also very good. I thought that he was very funny in a lot of the scenes he had. He was definitely the comic relief character in the movie, and yeah, he was very funny. And I mean, it is a little weird, I'll admit, hearing Justice Smith talking in a British accent, but he does it well, to be fair, though.
What is that again? It's an owl bear.
Let's go!
Dorrit was very good too. I thought she had some pretty fun scenes in the movie. I kinda wish that they had had more scenes of like her turning into multiple animals. I mean, I thought she was very good, but I kind of feel like she could have done a little more, but nonetheless, she was still very good.
This one's dangerous.
There's also Forge, and well, he also, like Zach, Forge actually didn't really appear as much as I thought he would. And around the beginning of the movie, there's actually a twist involving him, which I won't give away. But to be perfectly honest, I actually did not like the twist with him, because like it was just kind of predictable, and yeah, to be honest, I did kind of see it coming, alright. And like, I mean, he has like some pretty good scenes, and of course Hugh Grant is great as always, but like, yeah, I kind of feel like they could have done a bit better with him, honestly. Then there's Ed Gein's daughter, Kira, which is actually my sister's name, but just spelled differently. From the scenes Kira got, I thought she was pretty good. However, I will say though, the villain of the movie, Sophia, yeah, to be perfectly honest, I actually did not like the villain all that much. I don't know, she just didn't appear all too much in this film. She didn't have, enough scenes in it, and from the scenes that she did get, I kind of found her bland. So yeah, she was definitely the film's weakest aspect. The plot of the movie was very good. I mean, it does have it has a simple enough story about of like a team of thieves going on a quest and stuff, but however, I do think that the film, it does it quite well, alright. It actually executes it very well, and it is just it's just such a fun movie. To be perfectly honest, we just have these four characters, they go on quests, they fight a bunch of bad guys, and and there is a lot of comedy in this film, but I actually think that the comedy was very good. I mean, I actually laughed at this movie a lot more than I thought I would. And the art structure was pretty good too. Like, I mean, we have this main plot of, you know, them going on their quest, but like, I mean, we have all these other like side plots with all these other with each of the characters. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it does kind of just focus on the main plot, alright, and yeah, it's really fun. And it's just overall, it's just a Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. It's just a fun movie. The characters were great. It had a good plot, had a lot of great comedy, some good action sequences too. My only issues was that the villain was very bland, and I kind of wish one or two characters could have had a lot more screen time. But nonetheless, it was a great movie. I had a great time watching it. And so I'm going to give it a score of 9 out of 10. So with that, I'll see you guys next time, and bye.